Right, I best update you all on things. So, yeah, I've been mostly playing Red Dead 2, of course, which is, oh, it's an awesome game. It is fantastic. I will probably do a live stream on that next week. We'll see. But yeah, really enjoying it. Brilliant game. The attention to detail, it just never ceases to amaze me from Rockstar, what they do with their games. It's, yeah, absolutely brilliant, and it's just, yeah, it's stunning looking, and I'm only running it on the standard Xbox console. I'm thinking of upgrading to the Xbox One X at some point, just to really get the full benefit of better graphics on it and stuff. And well, if I do that, then I'm going to have to get myself a 4K TV as well. But yeah, that's yeah, future plans. But yeah, really enjoying that. Might do a live stream next week. Also, I had another little visit up to the Midlands over the weekend, and I did a abseil down St Mary's Church. It was quite terrifying to start with. I was alright at the top whilst waiting to go down, but once I'd got up, once it was my turn, I was hooked up and I'd stood up on the ledge. You just got to start leaning back and put your weight into it and commit to it. Once I'd sort of done that and got over and was like 90 degrees to the wall and past the first little bit of ledge, I was okay then. Once I got going, yeah, it was fine, it was good. Overall, really enjoyed it, and I'll definitely do it again. But yeah, the first few moments were pretty scary. But yeah, once I was going, I was fine, and it didn't take very long to get to the bottom. I did struggle a bit, because you're supposed to keep the rope, or you're supposed to keep your right hand behind you that you guide the rope through on. But I think because I was gripping a bit too much, I think, and it was pulling the rope back in front of me, so I was struggling to sort of find the right amount of grip. Because if you loosen your grip, but then you just start going down too far, you start going down too quick. So yeah, it was a bit difficult finding the right sort of grip to use. But I suppose if you do it a few times, you'd soon, yeah, you soon get a feel for all that. So yeah, might do that again next year. Nice clear view today. A lot of the time I come over here, in the last couple of weeks, it's been foggy. I did go to the Scrambler 1200 launch party that Triumph did the other week. That was a nice little evening. I did film a lot of stuff, but I've been, I tried to edit a video together, but I just couldn't, I don't know, I just couldn't, how can I describe it? There's been, not just that, but another couple of videos I have recorded since, but they just don't flow very well. It's sort of a, kind of a vlogger's block type of thing, I guess. But yeah, the videos just weren't flowing very well, and I was struggling to actually find the inspiration to edit. But yeah, I did have some, yeah, a fair bit of footage from that. But then Triumph themselves did their own video of the night, and I thought, oh well, that they did a pretty good job of that. I don't think I need to bother doing mine as well, and loads of other people have done one, so I didn't really see the point of putting any more time into putting a video up. Although I will say this, at the actual presentation of the new bike, I had a better spot than Motorcycle News. I was right at the front, dead centre of stage. They were miles away. To summarise it all, I mean, it's not just a retro-looking bike. There's probably more technology on it than the Tiger, or about as much. There's about as much electronic features and gadgetry as the Tigers, because yeah, they've got this new TFT system. Cool sounding new features coming out with that. You've got the GoPro camera integration with the controls via a Bluetooth module, as well as turn-by-turn navigation system and things like that. So yeah, it's not just for looks, it is very, very functional as well. Basically, it looks like it can do everything that the Tiger can do, but it just looks better. But anyway, we'll see when I can get a test ride on that. It won't be till next year. I mean, the prices aren't being announced till December, so I don't even know if I can afford one. I definitely want one, don't know if I can afford it. You may have noticed I've got different mirrors on. These are from Mrs. 480's ER6. The story there is, these ones on the stem on one side, the paint's all chipped away, So Mrs. 4H's got herself a new pair to put on, a nice new shiny clean pair, and I've had the old ones, so I've put them on here. I thought, oh, I'll try them on the GPZ, see if they fit, and yeah, they fit perfectly. So I mean, this bit, I don't know what you call it, the bit where the stem bolts into, that's different, but the actual stem fits into the same one. So yeah, I've put them on, and it's a lot better because these are on longer stems. They stick out more, therefore I can see past my arms and my shoulders, and the mirrors are actually useful. I can see out of them. Coming up is the bike show in Birmingham, the NEC, Motorcycle Live. I am planning to go on Sunday. I think it's the first Sunday, the 18th, I believe it is. I'm going to yeah, go up there for that and have a look around as usual. Unless it's absolutely, if it's horrible weather, I'm not going to bother. But if the weather's okay, I'm going to, yeah, ride up there. So yeah, if you're going, keep an eye out for there's a thing called this social hub, I believe they've called it, and they're featuring some motor vloggers there. So depending what day you go, of course, you get the opportunity to see the likes of Lamb Chop Rides, the Missenden Flyer, His Royal Dukeness of Blade, Duke Blade. Who else is going? Oh, Teapot One, I think he's going to be there, and a few others. Obviously, check the website for all the details. So yeah, I think it's Lamb Chops on the day I'm going up there, and one of the others. Anyway, keep an eye out for those. I'll be there as well, not at the social hub, but I'll just be there hanging around. A couple of last things I just want to mention. First of all, a bit of an apology. I'm sorry for not arranging a chip shop ride in October. I did plan to have one all done and planned out at some point in October, but I never got around to it. Things came up, it never happened. And I think now it's probably a little bit late in the year to arrange something like that. So I think the next one's going to be early next year, or sort of, yeah, early spring next year, I would say. So yeah, my apologies there. I was hoping to have something arranged, but yeah, it never happened. And lastly, I just want to say a big, massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed to the channel. I've now hit 4,000 subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant. So thank you, everyone. I'm glad that I'm still getting subscribers coming in and people seem to be enjoying the content still. So that is amazing. So I will do a 4K giveaway competition of some sort once I can think of a prize. Meanwhile, I think it's about time for another Q&A if you want. So leave your questions in the comments below, and just sort of, yeah, start your comment saying, oh, just make sure you say for your question for the Q&A video or something. Just so I know that it's for the Q&A and it's not just a question on this video. Anyway, that's probably confused everyone. I've confused myself. Thank you all for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.